Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Abington Heights Comets football. Anthony Kimble, senior linebacker, joining us right now. Anthony, one thing your teammate Jordan Hollander said is you could play some defense and you could hit. It's a nice getting a compliment from a teammate. Tell us about that work ethic and what it's like to be out there on the D for the Comets.
Yes, sir. I love playing defense. I'm not really an offense type of guy, but defense, I feel free roaming around. I really don't like getting hit, but no one does. But Jordan, he's a great athlete. I love having him as a friend, as a fellow senior, and I'm really proud that he overcame his injury, and I hope he has a great year.
Well, Anthony, always helps playing for a coach who loves defense as well. Joe Repshis is a guy who made his living at the college level on the defensive end, and a little special team action for him as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, sir. Coach Rettich is a fantastic coach. I can see every time he starts team defense, he gets excited. You see it in his eyes. He's very pumped up. He just loves talking to us kids, making sure we know what we're doing. He loves to coach.
How about the leadership role for you on the defensive end? Tell us about some of the fellow linebackers, younger guys you're trying to bring up to speed and make sure that they could turn out, as well as you have through this program.
Oh, yes, sir. We really don't have that many seniors this year, so we're allowing a lot of underclassmen to take those roles. So this year we have Colin Ruby, Joe Brown, Matt Hugler. They're all trying to gain a spot on this roster, and really no one has their position picked. No one has their assigned role yet because we still all have to earn that, and that's what Coach Joe always says, that we all have to give 110% every practice to earn that roster spot.
Well, just a few starters back on O and D, but people are saying, hey, Abington Heights should be a pretty good football team this year. What are you guys saying? What are your thoughts at the Abington Heights camp?
Yeah, we got a lot of upcoming juniors. Colin McCurry, Logan Hibner, Brandon Hardy. They're all really, really fantastic athletes, and I'm very excited to see them all play and work their hardest. We all really want to take this team and do a lot better than last year. We all want to win that district championship. We want to win the state, so we just got to work hard, stay together, and play common football.
Anthony Kimble here on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Anthony, let's talk about your defensive and offensive fronts. Tell us about some of the guys you think will be in the mix this year and have a little bit of a presence to them for the Comets.
Well, starting off defensive line, our nose center, Logan Hibner, phenomenal athlete. Kind of says a lot when your nose center he was our leading tackler last year, and I'm very excited to have him back right in front of me because he's always getting double teamed. That leaves me open to make those plays. And we got Jason Constead at DN, Nick Balamente is a big junior that rose up, put a lot of weight on, so we're very excited to see what he does. Offensively, we got Jason Tinsley returning, Corey Just Days, and we got a mix of a lot of juniors stepping up, playing those big roles. I'm very excited to see what they can do.
You guys always seem to have some good running backs at Abington Heights this year. Do you have one guy you think will be dominant or a few guys in the backfield?
I think we have a decent rotation this year. We got a senior coming back. He didn't play last year, but Colin Ruby, pretty quick in the backfield. And we got Brandon Harvey, Ben Vale. They might be in the rotation. And Dubois, he's coming back this year. He might be pretty decent. So we're very excited to see what they can do, especially starting doubles tomorrow. We're all excited.
Anthony Kimble here on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Anthony, how about, you guys are getting together, you're in camp, you're working hard, stuff like that. How much do you talk about, week-to-week stuff as far as, looking ahead? I mean, that's something Coach Repshis always emphasizes. We have a one-week schedule. We're playing Crestwood this week. We're playing Williamsport this week. You guys have to focus in, and he really kind of emphasizes that, him and the coaching staff.
Oh, definitely. He always says that they're on our way. So we're just going to make sure that we do our best each and every week, and we just never look forward, and we always stay tuned on what's in front of us, and that'll eventually get us to the bigger goal that we all want.
Anthony, how about taking in watching teams before you play at the pit, and then you yourself? This is your senior year. It's a special place to play on a Saturday afternoon.
Of course, there's no better place you want to be on a Saturday afternoon than the pit. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play there, and I'm very excited to see it. Freshman year, I was on the sidelines in the student section cheering on Jerry Lang and Dante Pascalicio, and now it's completely different. I'm on that field, and I just got to make those plays that they always did.
6'1", 220 pounds, Anthony Kimble, heck of a linebacker for the Abington Heights Comets. We get to see him out there this year. Anthony, we wish you best in your future endeavors.
All right, thank you.
Abington Heights football and linebacker Anthony Kimble on the Joe Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.